better work. Hey guys, so this is me doing the video of what you need to do for Flubaroo and to make sure this works for your kids on Monday. All right, so I went to my drive. I opened up the copy of the decimals pretest right here in Google Forms. This is the test where they have the questions and all that kind of stuff. This is not what the kids will see. What you need the kids to see is right here. You hit View Live Form. This is the link. It's important. Do not share this link. Share this link. This is the link that that they're going to take. So first off, you need to share this link. So you do not have, this is long and can easily be messed up by kids typing it in. I suggest using either Bitly or Google Shortener to make a shorter link the kids can actually type. If you're using on Google Chrome, you can get an add-on. That's what this is. It's a Google Shortener, takes the URL you're on at the time and shortens it. The only thing is it is case sensitive, so just be aware. You can make a QR code. You can just copy it. I can paste it right onto the smartboard. I can say type this in and go. All right, so here we go. When preparing for a quiz like this that you're going to use Flubaroo on, you have to do an answer key. So you have to take the test. I'm going to call it answer key. And then you just answer your questions. Now, when you're typing in answers, the answers that Flubaroo is going to look for are exactly your answers. So just be aware, and I'll show you what I mean later, but like if you type in 0.8 and the kid were to type in a space right there, the kid would be wrong. All right, so let's just get through this part where you make your answer key, and then I'll kind of show you how to watch out for that, what I just mentioned. 0.9, 0.334. I hope I'm not wrong on any of these, but I'm going to go with it. 2.842. Least to greatest. 14.009, comma space. 14.8019, comma space 14.802. Is that correct? Right numbers? Okay. Another one from least to greatest. 0.014, comma space 0.142, comma space 0.1500. I'm going to type in the numbers exactly like they're presented in the question. So I hit submit, and then my answer key has submitted. And you'll see it'll say your response has been submitted. And this is exactly the way it'll look when the kids take the test. All right, so now that we've done the answer key, you're going to come back over here to your Google form. And you are going to go to View Responses. This will open up a Google Sheets, and that is where all of the kids' tests will go to. You can just do, you can do this Flubaroo portion. Like, this is all you have to do before the test. After this can be done after the kids have finished taking their tests. So once you have your answer key in here, and once you get other test scores in here, you'll be able to run Flubaroo. So just so I can show you what it's going to look like, I'm just going to put in random stuff. I'm going to call it Christina. I'm going to put in a couple of the correct answers, but then I'm going to put in some others that are different. So like this one, okay, 14.9. I'm just going to put 8 there. I'm going to put 0.34. 0.9, make it right. Okay, wrong. And I'm just going to show you like what I mean. So this answer is 0.014. So what if I put 0.014 with no comma, 0.142, no comma, 0.15. Those are like the same answers. That's definitely correct, but I'm pretty sure Flubaroo is going to mark that wrong. So I've got an answer score in here. What you're going to do now, you're going to go to add-ons. I already have Flubaroo. What you're going to do if you don't is you're going to get add-ons. So you'll come right here to the add-ons, and you're going to type in the word Flubaroo into the bar. Once it comes up, the search bar, search add-ons, it looks like this. Just get it. It's free. And then after you have it, you'll go back here to add-ons and you will go to Flubaroo, enable Flubaroo in this sheet. And okay, it's been enabled for the sheet. Now, there you go. Now go back to add-ons, go to Flubaroo, go to grade assignment. This is how we set up the grading. And of course, this is going to be done after all your kids have got their grades in. So this will basically, it's just how you're going to, this is obviously identify student. This is how you're going to set up each question. You can either skip grading, do normal grading, or grade by hand. I'm going to do normal grading on all of them except for the name, and they're all going to be 1 point. So I'm going to hit continue. The next step is where you choose an answer key. That's why it's so important that you take the test. So that's our answer key. Flubaroo needs to know what the right answers are. Hit continue. And now it's going to go ahead and grade my assignment. So let's take a peek at what it's doing. It's doing its thing. All right. Flubaroo grading your assignment. La, la, la. Okay. So you can see Christina did not do well. She got 30%. The one, and you can see like I got numbers 1, 2, and 6 correct. The rest are wrong, including that one that was like either 9 or 10 that I just left the commas out. So let's go back over here to student submissions. And this is what you need to be careful with. Anything that's typed in, if it's the right answer, I'm going to go ahead and change it. Like this one is not the right answer because there's no decimal point. But like this guy, I was looking for 0.35. That was the number line one. I would accept 0.34. So I'm just going to go ahead and change that one to 0.35. I might just like, and like when I have kids going like the whole, like a row of 29 of these, I might just copy my answer, and anyone who I think is like a right answer, I'm just going to make it 0.35. This, for example, that's the right answer. She's got the right decimal points in the right area, you know, the right least to greatest and everything. She just doesn't have all her zeros and commas. I'm going to copy it and I'm just going to paste over it as the right answer because that's what it is. So I will just go down this column. Anyone that I see is the right answer, but I think is going to be marked wrong due to a typing error, I'm going to fix. Okay, so then now that I have this, I'm going, and I've made those little changes, I'm going to go back to add-ons and I'm going to go to regrade assignment. Yes, I want it to replace my existing grades. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm not going to make any changes here, but I do have to go through these little steps. Continue. Okay, continue. So I wonder why it's doing this, because I did this last time. Well, basically in that case, just before you grade it, do what I did here where you just look over all the kids' stuff to make sure they don't have a typing error. So go through, look at once you have all 28, 29, whatever kids' scores in here, I'm just going to like, okay, this is 0.29. I'm going to hit Control C, copy on this, scroll down my kiddos, anyone who I think is right, but like maybe they have a space after the 9 or something. I'm going to paste over. I hope that makes sense. All right. And then you can see your grades and it'll look like this. So do that first, and then you won't have the corrupt thing that they were talking about that I have. And you can just see the grades and it'll be pretty simple, and it'll have their name. And I didn't answer name. The reason it doesn't show up as name here is because I didn't actually take the quiz, but their names will come up here and I'll tell you how they did. They'll give you the points, the percentile, all that good stuff. All right, guys. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday.